Hopefully by now, you have received your Arapeen OHV Trail map in the mail. In this video, we will answer common questions about the map and the Arapeen Trail system. If you have any additional questions, feel free to call or send an email. You can find our contact information on the bottom right-hand corner of the map. The trail system is named after famed Chief Arapeen, a 19th century Native American chief who lived in the Sanpete Valley. Arapeen's brother and predecessor, Chief Wakera, invited Mormon pioneers to settle the valley in 1849. In 1856, a year after Wakera's death, Chief Arapeen deeded the entire Sanpete area to Brigham Young and the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. The Arapeen Trail is a high mountain trail. It begins in the Sanpete Valley at an elevation of around 6,000 feet above sea level and summits at just under 11,000 feet. Because of the altitude, the trail is only open during summer months. Therefore, we recommend planning your trip sometime between July 1st and October 15th. You can access the trail before July. However, trail closures from lingering snow will be encountered. Suggested early access routes are located in the green shaded areas of the map. Trail number 1, also known as Skyline Drive, runs along the spine of the mountain range and is the last route to be completely free of snow. The highest point on Skyline Drive is 10,897 feet in elevation. Most of Trail number 1 is open by July 1st, but not always. July is a great time to ride. It's when the summer wildflowers are at their peak. If you prefer autumn leaves, September 20th through October 5th is the best time to ride. Along the trail, look for deer, elk, and birds. Bear and cougar are also found in the forest, but are very elusive. Your best chance of catching a glimpse of wild animals is 1 to 2 hours after sunrise and before sunset. Not much will be seen in the middle of the day. Even when the temperature is 90+ degrees in the valley, it'll be cool at altitudes near 10,000 feet in elevation. Be prepared for daytime temperatures in the 50s and 60s, especially when summer thunderstorms are present. While most of the trails on the Arapeen are open to vehicles of all sizes, select routes have a 50-inch or a 66-inch width restriction. The map clearly identifies these routes to help you plan your ride. Size gates are located at the trailhead. The Arapeen also has a limited amount of single track. Trail marker signs are found throughout the system to help you find your way. These signs correspond with trail numbers on the map. All routes on the forest also have an official road number, which is found in a small rectangular box on the map, and primarily on galvanized posts at intersections. However, it is also wise to carry a GPS unit to keep you from getting lost. The trail system is enormous and remote. Not all trails on the Arapeen have the same degree of difficulty. Some routes are easy and suitable for beginners, while other routes are difficult and require a high level of skill. The background shape of the route number identifies trail difficulty levels. Circle routes are easy and square routes are more difficult. Signposts also show trail difficulty ratings. The towns adjacent to the Arapeen Trail are OHV friendly, which means you can ride your side-by-side or four-wheeler right from your place of lodging to the trails. There is no need to trailer your machine. You can also ride to the gas station or to a restaurant for lunch. You can cross US Highway 89, but it is illegal to ride down it unless you are street legal. A properly fastened helmet is required for all OHV operators and passengers under the age of 18. Always remember to ride on designated routes. Do not travel cross-country or try to create new trails. Restricted access is open access. If your machine is not registered in the state of Utah, you will need to purchase a non-resident OHV permit. These permits can be purchased online at stateparks.utah.gov. If this is your first time riding the Arapeen, consider the ride suggestions on each side of the map. Start at the appropriate trailhead town and follow the indicated routes. The overnight ride suggestions allow you to hit the trail from one town, Stay the night in another, and then return to your starting point via a different route the next day. Follow the routes with dotted lines from town to town. The overnight rides have a long day and a short day, so you can switch it around to fit your schedule. The map also highlights things to do while you ride, including points of interest, hiking trails, fishing spots, trail geocaches, and more. How many days do you need to ride the 600 miles of the Arapeen Trail? It all depends on how much fun you want to have. If a clean shower, a delicious meal, and a comfortable bed sounds good after a long day on the trail, consider a local motel, bed and breakfast, or campground. Forest Service campgrounds are also available, as well as primitive camping for those who like to rough it. Forest roads that are improved enough to pull large RVs are marked in black. All other routes may prove unsafe for RVs. If you have any additional questions about riding the Arapeen OHV Trail system, send us an email or give us a call. See you on the trail!